So somebody asked a question, if the rabbi could explain further why fish do not have names.
What I said last week was that I said in Vayechi, Yaakov Avinu, when he gave a bracha to Yosef, v'yidgu larov b'kerev ha'aretz, that he talked about dogim. The reason that fish do not have names, first of all, there were three things in Bereshis that were Vayevarech. Adam, Shabbos, Vayevarech Elokim es Yom HaShvi'i Vayikadesh Oso, and fish. And that's the reason you'll find throughout Klal Yisrael that there's so much fish. Everyone has a Suda Shabbos, Svardim, Ashkenazim, Litvisha, Hasidisha, everyone has fish. And when they come even to Shalosh Shudas, which they don't have a Suda, but some fish, some herring, some... They come back again to the realm of fish because fish have a status that they have no ayin hara and no klala. The whole world was destroyed during the Mabul, but not the fish. The fish were untouchable because they were inside of the water. And there's no ayin hara shoylet in it. And that's why Yosef HaTzadik had no problem of all the people looking at him. When they asked him about ayin hara, he answered, he has no shaykhis to ayin hara. And Rabbi Yochanan, when he was sitting in a place in public, and they asked him, aren't you afraid of an ayin hara? He said, no, I'm from Mishpachas Yosef, that there's no ayin hara. Fish do not have names because it's not defined by the individuality in terms of their success. They are in a grouping which is above and beyond. Every man has a name. Adam Arishon looked at the essence of every animal, every sheretz, and gave a name corresponding to its essence and its ruchnius. But that grew, and that's why he gave him a name specifically. It wasn't just a general name, pick a name out of a hat. It was after he saw their essence. And Rav Shamshin Raphael Hirsch says that the word name is shame, but it's the same letters as the word sham, there. That were, when Adam saw the animal, he saw where the animal was and what its shoirish was, and that's how he gave the name. But fish are above that. They are blessed. There's no ayin hara. They have the possibility of absolutely elevating the person, and that's what the Arizal says, that neshamas that have to come back to this world, that the tzaddikim go into the fish. So man who has a bracha from Brias Olam takes on Shabbos, which has a bracha, the fish, which are the greatest level of bracha in a davar gashmi. And that's why there are no names, because you can't specify it's here or there. Once it has nothing to do with ayin hara, it goes into a category of its own. So please enjoy fish on Shabbos, and you should be able to appreciate the minig Yisrael, b'chol makom shehem, wherever they live, whether you go to New Zealand, you go to Hawaii, wherever it is, Yidden are associated with and eat fish. Shabbos, Yom Tiv, and it's a staple by them.